I am actually probably less risk averse now than I was in the beginning because I have a better team. I'm more creative. We have different exits that we can take that we couldn't take in the past. So,
And you're better at evaluating, right? So you don't take the same risk because you have a team that is good at digging into the details that have cost you money in the past.
as an example to that, I no longer buy houses that were built prior to 1930 that are wood frame. I won't buy it.
Why?
I've lost my ass on enough of those that I know that I can't. They're going to be riddled with termites. If it was built sub 1930, but it's a brick frame, it's got a four-side brick house, I'll buy that house. But those are the little things
How
you kind
many
of
of
look
those
at.
houses did you have to buy before that became a rule?
More than a dozen.
Oh yeah. So it wasn't like the first one you were like, damn it. Like you probably didn't even notice. You were like, oh, termites, this sucks. This is a loser. And you buy
Yep.
another and you buy another. And at some point you start doing the math of when were all these built? And all of a sudden that's a rule.
Success leaves clues. One of the things you have to realize is success leaves clues. And when you start to realize this, you're like, oh, this one had termites. This one had water damage. This one has a rotten floor. This one has a piling that's no good. And then you start to look at it and you're like, all these are framed with wood. Like here, like in 100 years of history, something bad is going to happen to a piece of property. But if it's built of brick, less bad things can happen than if it's built of wood. And then what you have to look at is what else in your life is the difference between built in brick and built in wood? Like, where are the things that are built in brick? Those are the things you invest in. If it was built in wood, I got to pass.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.